Hello, boys and girls. My name is Miss JoBeth, and I'm going to introduce you to my friend Buckle Bear. And he's going to teach you a song today, and you can clap and sing along.
Going riding with Buckle Bear, driving here and driving there, going near or going far. Everyone buckles up in the car, driving here and driving there, buckles up and riding with Buckle Bear. Click those seatbelts,
Click your seatbelts.
click those seatbelts.
Oh, thank you, Buckle Bear. I'm so glad you're here today.
Well, I'm glad to be here, safe and sound. What a lot of traffic there was today. Whew-wee. I thought I'd never get here. Do you know what traffic sounds like? Thank goodness my mom is a careful driver. She has to watch out for so many things like stoplights and stop signs, train crossings, crosswalks with people walking. Well, once we even saw a big green snake crossing the street.
A snake.
Yeah, we really did. But you know, I got here today in a big car. But I wonder how all of you got here. How many of you came in a car? Raise your paws. I can count paws, you know. Did anyone come by boat? Did anyone come by train? How about by elephant? Let's all be elephants and wave our trunks. You know, there are lots of ways to go places, but most of the time we ride in cars. Make every ride a safe ride by being a good passenger. And that's why I'm here today, to tell you the best way to ride. Do you know there are still a lot of people, and even bears, that don't know the rules about safe riding? And the rules are very easy. First rule, everyone in the car should be in a seatbelt or safety seat. Rule 2, the back seat is the best seat for small passengers and bears like me. Third rule, seatbelts go over your hips, not your tummy, and they should be nice and snug. I have my very own safety seat. How many of you ride in a safety seat? Let me see those paws. And how many use a seatbelt? I think you're too big for a safety seat.
I am.
But I bet you use a seatbelt, huh?
Every time I get in the car.
I love my safety seat. I can see out the window, and if I get sleepy, I can have a little snooze. Oh, hon. Let's all have a little snooze, huh?
Did he fall asleep? Oh, Mom, Buckle Bear fell asleep. Let's say wake up, Buckle Bear. Let's say wake up. Wake up, Buckle Bear. Wake up, Buckle Bear. Let's say it louder.
Oh, excuse me, but wasn't that refreshing? I just remembered. I have a special trick. I can make my seatbelt click. I make it click so the driver will know I'm buckled up and ready to go. Hey, that's a rhyme. If I weren't a bear, I'd like to be a poet. Remember, when you click that belt, it should be over your hips. I had a terrible time finding my hips. I looked and I looked and I couldn't find them anywhere. I looked under my arm. I looked under my seat. I even looked in my lunchbox. I looked under my feet, but no hips. You know where I found them? Right under my tummy, on top of my legs. Let's learn a rhyme about hips so you won't lose yours. My head is on top. My chest is below. My tummy is next. Where do the belts go? On my hips, my hips, my hips. Hooray! That was great. Now, did you know the back seat is the safest place for kids to be? There's a lot of stuff in the front to bump into, like radios and knobs and things. And my nose is so sensitive. I'll bet yours is too. Ooh, I barely have time to tell you one more very important thing. But maybe you already know how much it helps when you ride quietly in the nicest way. And don't bother the driver, because the driver has to pay attention to the traffic. Well, that's about it for this visit. But will you please do Buckle Bear a very big favor? Ask everyone riding in your car to be a good passenger and buckle up on every ride. Now, everyone, clap or wave along while I sing you my going riding song. Bye-bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.